let's get the show officially started with why is that trending? I named the damn thing and I can never remember the name of the damn thing.
The 3,000 subscribers will actually learn the name of our segments. All right, we have our first topic up. A month ago, Brandon Katz at The Observer wrote an article called Why Amazon Gobbling Up AMC Theaters Doesn't Make Sense. The idea caused a surge in stock. However, such an acquisition would not address Amazon's core streaming needs. The article suggests that Amazon would be better off investing in a studio or ad-based streaming service to complement its existing offerings. So, Chris, we pulled this on Twitter. What do you think of the idea of Amazon buying AMC theaters? And what did the people say?
I thought it was a very interesting idea. When I first heard about it, I jumped on board. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on Amazon Prime. I have been a member of Amazon since 2000 and I want to say 2002 or 2001. Almost 20 years. I was on there pretty early, back when that website just looked like Pac-Man, like just you can buy a book now, we used to swear by Amazon back when I worked overseas in Iraq back, and so everything that was delivered, it was usually through Amazon. It was one of the first websites, delivery websites that I subscribed to, and I still, to this day, they've even acknowledged it. Chris, it's almost been 20 years. Here's the gold package, which is probably going to be just a button.
Jeff Bezos is going to call you next year.
Yeah. Thanks for the money, and then hang up on me.
Yeah.
But
I'm a trillionaire now. Is that unethical?
Starving
I
people.
won't eat email now. Apparently, I just gobble it up. I have nothing else to be angry about. Apparently,
exactly. So since I've been on the Jeff Bezos train for years, when I first heard about this news, I was excited about it. I was like, look, if there's anybody that can save AMC, it's him. It's like come on, Jeff Bezos. That's petty cash. He can just go into his sock drawer and save AMC theaters. But a lot of people were against it. I mean, like, okay, so AMC, I found out recently, stands for what is it? American Multi Cinema, and I guess they would the name would be Amazon Multi Cinema. I guess if they bought it, I thought that was a cool name. People did not agree.
Changing like that to the name of a company is just such a. I have beef with Amazon right now. Like, I love that but he also.
What is your beef with Amazon? He's
on the verge of becoming a trillionaire and can't pay his employees better wages and make that a safe working environment. And we're on the verge of one of the worst recessions in America's history. And he's like, more money for me. Like, it's all very unethical and icky. So, anyways, I'm sorry.
No, go. No, while you're talking, I was just looking up the poll because I posted this up on the Twitter account. I think I had a poll set up for. Now I'm trying to find it, but yeah,
that's like AMC's some ethical. It's not. I'm aware AMC is also not like four well-meaning orphans screaming the screen and talkie pictures.
They're on the verge. I mean, with this pandemic. I thought of it like this. I mean, AMC is the #1 movie chain in the world. Mm-hmm. And with the pandemic shutting everything down, if the #1 movie chain in the world shuts down, that just opens up opportunities, obviously, for mom and pop movie theaters, other millionaires here and there. Probably, hey, I'll buy that location. I'll start my own movie company. But then you're I feel like you're going to be in a world of chaos where certain locations now are going to be bought out by all these independent and different companies. So that means what used to be your favorite. I mean, even though it's maybe cookie cutters, but AMC still gives pretty good service for the most part. Your AMC location might turn into another company that could be better or could be worse. I feel like it's a gamble. So I feel like AMC was one of those too big to fail kind of companies.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just being. So I always thought that maybe the movie studios, knowing that this is a symbiotic relationship between because one can't survive without the other. I thought maybe Warner Brothers and Disney and all the studios should get together and chip in. I mean, you don't want them to fail, do you? But that was just my thought. What do you think about that idea?
About Amazon buying?
No, about like AMC just failing in general. Like, what do you think would happen if that happened? If they filed bankruptcy and started shutting down locations?
I'm going to be honest. I'd be shocked if they completely went bankrupt. I could be wrong. I could, be on here a month from now eating my words, but I feel like they might close locations. But I don't know. I also live in a town. I live in Burbank, and we have 3 AMCs in like a 4-block rate. No joke, like within a mile of each other.
Yeah.
For no reason.
I've heard about that in Burbank. Yeah, I've heard of those AMCs.
Yep.
John Campion talks about them all the time. Here in Houston, there's an AMC. It's almost like Starbucks. There's an AMC about another 15 minutes away from each other at the most, 10, 15 minutes at the most. But I got excited because now there's an AMC, a brand new one, just got built. I've been waiting for 2 years while this thing was being built. And it's now just around the corner from me, brand new. I mean, plus, see the ass warmers, the popcorn pops from the machine right into your mouth all the way down the hall. It's amazing, right? And I've only enjoyed it for like a couple of months, and then boom, we got hit with the pandemic, and now it's shut down. I believe it's going to come back, but I was excited. I saw Amazon might just. I was like, what's the worst that could happen? What a bunch of Amazon Prime movies might be in a couple of screens. What's okay? Is that really that bad? Yeah. Well, according to people on Twitter,
they're all giant evil soulless corporations. Yes. If one goes down and another one buys it, the thing I'm more concerned about is like mom and pop theaters and indie theaters and things. And hey, if Amazon helps get smaller things seen, or I don't know. I just feel like
no, they're definitely going to.
If AMC closes is because I do still have a gift card, but if I can use that somewhere, I'm happy.
No, they're definitely going to become an even bigger corporate overlord and probably destroy everything that is sacred and holy in the movie theaters. But at least I don't have to go 15 minutes down the road. Come on. But I mean, you can get your movie ticket and have your package delivered at your right at your seat at the same time. I mean,
I'm just so grateful. I was getting really worried Jeff Bezos might go hungry this year. So
yeah, I mean, come on, everybody think about Jeff Bezos. I mean, he just recently was divorced after like what over 20 years of marriage. He recently got divorced. She took she took a big chunk of his money. Still the richest man in the world. You can't.
It'd be cool if your employees could pee while they're working. Yeah. Anyways,
he's like, oh no, that's probably exactly what he's thinking. Now, guys, what if he blamed his ex on that? I was going to put extra bathrooms in this sweatshop, but things are tight. How am I going to make ends meet? On only $1 trillion, I can't live off that. That's probably how he thinks. But hey, I was surprised. I thought people would be at least 50-50 on it, and no, in a landslide, people were like, no. I said, do you think Amazon multi-cinema has a nice ring to it? And 67% no. Yeah.
Shocking.
Amy was trying to figure out how to vote twice and creating a new I'm gonna create my own a new Twitter account. I'm gonna call myself Beth Jesus and vote no. But it's still up. We have like 2 days left as of today. You're probably as of today it's still 2 days left. It's probably going to be 1 day left by the time you guys see this. And but voting is still available on the Twitter account. Go to T3 Medias at T3 Medias on Twitter, and you can find the tweet and just lend your voice if you think Amazon buying out AMC is a good idea or a bad idea. But what else? But besides that.